Hello friends, welcome to our next tutorial, that is capital budgeting in the risk management. Now in our last tutorial we saw what is risk adjusted discount rate method. This tutorial we will see what is certainty equivalent method. Now my dear friends, last time as I told you we have two variables. One is cash flow, another one is the cost of capital. Now, we did not touch anything with the cash flow. Okay. We only adjusted the cost of capital in the case of risk adjusted discount rate. Now, in this scenario, what we are planning to do is, we are not going to touch the cost of capital. We will take the cost of capital as risk-free rate and we will modify our cash flow with the certainty probability. For example, my next 1 year, if the cash flow is going to be my next 1 year is 40,000, which I worked out based on my profit and loss account. And now if I know the probability of getting this cash flow is 80%, so then what I do, 40,000 multiplied by 80% I will do, which means 30,000 I can surely tell 30,000, 32,000 I will get the cash flow. Okay. Now, the moment I multiply this with the probability, my risk of changing the cash flow will not happen. If it has to happen, it will happen little on the higher side, but on the lower side, it will not happen. So therefore, this cash flow, I will discount it at risk-free rate. Very simple. Okay, that's all certainty equivalent approach. Okay, so now in the examination, again, the probability will be given, cash flow will be given, risk-free rate will be given. In order to confuse you, along with the risk-free rate, they will also give you risk premium. Along with the risk premium, they will also give you the cost of capital. Here, what we need to take? Three things. One is the cash flow, number one. Number two, certainty factor, that is the probability factor. Okay. Three, you take the risk-free rate, you work out the problem, your problem is done. Certainty equivalent approach. Now, let's do one problem so that you will understand. Okay. Example. Now, here, I'll read the problem for you. A project costs 50,000, which means that is your investment, that is your cash outflow. It is expected to generate 30,000 in the first year, 20,000, 7,000 in the second year, 20,000 in the third year, and 10,000 in the fourth year. But this 32,000, 100% I cannot say. 27,000, 100% I cannot say. 20,000, 100% I cannot say. So there is a probability based on my past data. Okay. In the first year, the probability of getting that is very high because the time is very near. So very easily I can predict. But if you look at in my fourth year, the probability becomes very thin. Why? Because I will not be able to project my fourth year now. So that's why I'm giving you a probability of 30%. Okay. So 90%, 60%, 50%, 30%. Now the certainty cash flow, how will you get it? So you take column 1, year 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Column 2, your uncertainty cash flow. That is your 30,000, 27,000, 20,000 and 10,000. Your certainty equivalent factor or the probability factor 0.9, 0.6, 0.5, 0.3. Now 1, 2, 3 given in the problem. All you need to do is 4, 5, 6 you have to work out. How do you work out the 4? The 4 is nothing but your 2 multiplied by your 3. 32,000 into 0.9, 28,800. 27,000 into 0.6, 60% of 27,000, 16,200. 50% of 20,000, 10,000. 30% of 10,000, 3,000. So you got the certainty cash flow. So in this particular problem, the risk-free discount rate they have given in the problem as 10%. In your examination, they may give you risk-free discount rate, risk premium, cost of capital, cost of debt, cost of equity to confuse you. All you need to do is take risk-free factor, multiply it, you will get the answer. So I arrive at 1 divided by 1.10 as 0.90, 0.826, 0.751 and 0.683. Now what do? You take this certainty cash flow and multiply with the PV factor, then you will get present value of certain cash inflows. Okay, so therefore 28,800 into 0.990, 26,179, 16,200 into 0.826, 13,381, 10,000 into 0.751, 7,510, 3,000 into 0.683, 2,049. Now you add up all these things, that is 26 plus 13 plus 7 plus 2, you will get 49,119. Now this is your inflow. What is your outflow? 50,000, isn't it? Okay, now you minus it, and what you are getting? You are getting negative. Should I accept the project? No. Why? Because it has a negative. Okay, so any confusion in this? So easily the risk adjusted discount rate method, you will get it for surely 10 marks. You will get the certainty equivalent approach 10 marks, 20 marks easily in your pocket. Okay, so by this I am completing the next tutorial on certainty cash flow method. Okay, till